Now, it wouldn't be Christmas time here in Summit County without a little Sandy Greenhut in all of our lives. Now, Sandy is one of my favorite people to talk to here on Summit Sunrise because I don't think that you sleep. I think you just work, and you're always up to something.
Yes.
So, Sandy, tell us what's going on this holiday season with the arts around Summit County.
I am so excited. We had some wonderful shows, Ashley, and they stay up until the middle of January at the County Commons. Janet Elich, and she... It was interesting because she didn't want to put her work up, and she does huge canvases. And it started off, she had her work in Bay Street because she works at Bay Street up in Breckenridge, and people said, "Oh, that's wonderful." And what she did was these canvases, and then you put paintings on top of it. And so that's what's on display there. These canvases, they're huge. Our wall is 17 feet high by 40 feet wide, and it's just huge. And what she does is she puts about 24 coats of paint on. She paints it on the cement, and so if there are lines in the cement or cracks, that's the way it goes, up on the wall. But and I didn't know how it'd be received because we've never done anything like that. But people are just enamored with it, So she's, I think, going to make a living out of that, doing things. People that don't want wallpaper, but then they don't like the walls, so they buy this and then they hang their paintings on it.
Wow.
So that's at the County Commons, okay? And then also in the Senior Center, we have, and I have an example here, Candace Van Runkle, okay? And we are so lucky to have Candace because Candace was primarily shown in Hibbert McGrath Gallery, and of course Hibbert McGrath Gallery went out. So therefore we can have her work. And this whole series is a section of her life. It's like a diary, okay?
Interesting.
So, yeah, and so you'll have to come and look at it. It's at the Senior Center. It's up on the wall. And it's like, when she had children, when she got divorced, when she moved here, it's a whole series there. It's really neat,
And so this example with the birds, is this her work? Okay.
Yes, this is her work.
So really bright.
Yeah. Oh, she does. Well, I love it. She's a strong woman, okay? And they're strong. Lots of people, think it's too strong, but a woman can never be too strong, okay? And then at the Silverthorne Library, we have a special show. It's Mark Fox, and this is Michael Jordan. That these are sports photographs, and the interesting thing is that nobody ever knew he had these. I mean, this is one that I just brought this morning, and he has, of course, John Elway. He has Roger Clemens. He has Lance Armstrong. He has a whole bunch of, sports figures that he took by himself, and they're at the Silverthorne Library, and they're on the wall.
Wow, interesting.
I know, because when he said he was going to do sports figures, I figured here, high school or something. Oh no, these are major.
Wow.
And he met all these people, and knew them. So.
And this is one of our local Summit County guys.
Oh, Mark Fox, he works for the Summit Daily News. He's the photographer. Yes, he's also on my board, so that's really cool. So Mark Fox at the Summit County Library, Candace Van Runkle at the Senior Center, and Janet Elich at the, County Commons. Now, we have a new lecture series starting, okay? We let it go for a year, and then everybody, because they asked so many questions about paintings, and so we decided to have a lecture series. So the first one, it'll be around, this is an example from the year before, but look for these. Have your audience look for these in the libraries and all over. And the first one is on January 13th at 4 o'clock at the County Commons, and it's going to be Janet Elich, and she is going to explain about what these big, big prints are on the wall. Okay. And then the next one is February 3rd, okay? February 3rd, we're going to have an exhibit, Susan Allen Guerrera, who is a local architect, very famous architect, and Allen Guerrera Build is her company. But anyway, she's going to do, she was given a grant to study Mary Jane Coulter. And Mary Jane Coulter was one of the very first woman architects, and she designed lodging for the Fred Harvey Company, for the Santa Fe Railroad. So a lot of her buildings in the national parks are still there. Wow. And this was in the 1880s that she did this. And so Suzanne is going to do a show of this. She was given a grant, and she had already done the work for it. And so, but the interesting thing is she's going to talk about how Mary Jane Coulter influenced her work. Interesting. Which is interesting because she is just going gangbusters, you know, and she
Right.
does a lot from the internet. You know, she's doing a whole island off the coast of Toronto and or Montreal. I can't remember which one, but this person owns this island. She's designing the whole island, you know, and then she's doing a big project in Oregon. So she's going to be there, and that's going to be February 3rd. Then March 3rd, we have Randall McKinnon. And we have display cases at the County Commons, and we're going to have his guitars and dulcimers, okay? And he's going to be playing. And so his program, I have to get this right here, Ashley, Mountain Music, Appalachia and Rocky Mountain Standards. And that's what he's going to be doing on March 3rd at 4 o'clock, County Commons.
Wow.
Okay?
So we have a lot of these to look forward to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're all going into the spring?
Yes, April 7th, reception and exhibit. Every spring for March and April is the month of the young child. So we take the kids from the school. Last year we did 3 elementary schools. This year it's Breckenridge Elementary, Upper Blue, and Summit Cove. And they will have their work there. The teachers will choose their work. And then we're going to have a reception for them at 4 on the 7th.
And that's the County Commons?
Yep, at the County Commons too. And our last lecture, because we changed shows, is Jim Sapp, and he's going to be talking about his photography. And that's going to be on May 5th. And he's featured in the Summit County. Actually, he has 3 photographs in the Summit County calendar for the Summit Daily that comes out. You know?
Wow, that's
so
impressive.
we're really excited about him. And then just watch the shows. We have some dynamite shows. Finally, Ashley, after 18 years I've been doing this, finally the people want to be on the wall there. Okay,
That's exciting.
1,000 people a day come into that building. So you know it's just wonderful exposure for them. So don't forget about the shows, the gallery wall. You know, and also our lecture series. First one is January 13th, 4 o'clock at the County Commons.
Whew. Sandy, you wear me out.
Yeah.
Now, okay, that was a lot of information. If people want to find out the schedule, if they want to kind of find out more about what you do, where do they find that?
artsforthesummit.org. Okay. Just go to Arts for the Summit, or they can call me. My number's in every place, 468-7557, you know.
All right. Now, Sandy, before I let you go, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coordinating with my outfit today. Those are beautiful.
Well,
My goodness, you see those sparkle?
Thank you. Sprinkled all this confetti on it.
Yeah, that's perfect for the new year.
Yes,
All
yeah.
right.
Thank
you. We are going to take a break here in Summit Sunrise. More coming your way on your Christmas Eve editions. Don't go anywhere.